Be an intro if you want it to be.
So this is the intro. Hi. Okay. So you will barely see me while I'm doing the makeup, but that's because I'm not important. This face, we are focusing on how to do a going out look. So first, she is already wearing her own foundation, but we want to mattify it a little bit because there's some tricks I'm going to show you. So we're going to use a different foundation. So we're going to prime.
I was expecting it, I swear.
So we are using my famous NYX. Shut up.
It's your mom. Don't say that.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Okay, so we're using the NYX, one that I used last time and the one that I will be using from now on because it is a prime and set. So save money, live better, Walmart.
Well, yeah.
This thing. So it's Lumi True Match from L'Oreal. And it is W1. The shade that I will be using is W1-2. If you go outside of the Lumi part and go to their other foundations, they do have a W1 and a W2. However, in this product, they do not. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Boop.
You're so gentle.
Oh, because I don't like hurting myself, so I don't want to hurt other people.
No, I appreciate it.
Next, we're going to eye prime. So we are using the, let me first see if I can.
Because not to prime is a crime.
Nikki, say that one more time.
Because not to prime is a crime.
Nikki! Madeline's calling. Hey, Maddie, I'm filming, but what's up?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Me and my model don't approve.
I was like, no thanks. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay. Bye-bye. Love you. Back to the makeup. Okay, so I like to see the face before I get to the eyes. So I'm going to contour first. I'm going to first dip in this shade. I've already dipped into it, so bang, bang. Now we are going to boop, 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 boop. Again, if you look straight at her face where those natural shadows are at, that is what we're going to do. Fill in those shadows, but we're going to make them deeper because why? We're going out.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I don't get my bubble tea.
Okay, sweet.
We gotta do just a teensy bit deeper.
Yeah,
Just a teensy bit.
Pale, but I like contour.
Okay, so the contour is almost there, but we want to deepen it just a tad. So I dipped into here and into here, and then I tapped it and then swiped it off my hand just once. And we are going to just go right here. Oh, yes.
I want to look hot in the club.
Who that boy? What's your name? Blend that in just a teensy bit. So now I'm not doing the boop boop boop, but I'm actually going shoop, shoop. Just deepen right here. If you were to go in any deeper, it'd just look muddy and weird. So don't do it. Now just to melt it in and blend it in a little bit better, I'm gonna go over top of it. Turn. Have you seen Jimmy Neutron?
Yes.
Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. So now we're gonna do the rest of the contouring stuff. So tap, tap, and then we're gonna go this way. So
Because I have a 5.
it's okay. Boop, boop. Now for the nose.
Can you make my nose look #snatched?
So I will be super honest. I don't know how to do an actual nose contour, but I know how to make it pop off the face.
Okay. I also don't know how to contour my nose.
Okay, now we are going to do the chin contour, and she has a nice chin to work with, so there's not too much to like. So if you turn, see that? That's a chin. You see that shadow that the light is casting? I'm just gonna go right over top of that.
I've never felt so good about myself.
So now every time that she moves, the contour is the shadow's just gonna stay. So literally where that shadow was at, contour. My contour used to look really bad.
Oh.
Just like it looked like as if I took poop and just went. My brother, Micah, my gay brother, was even like, your contour's gotten really good. And I was like, oh, thank you. He was like, it used to look like you had poop on your face. I was like, what? So before we do blush, I'm going to start doing the eyes because now I can kind of see the face. I know what we're working with now. So I'm just going to open up my eyeshadow palettes, the ones that I'm feeling today. And then you can pick like what colors you want to use.
Ooh, she's pretty. Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius. We're both born in December.
Whenever someone tells you like, oh, I dated a Sagittarius, they were a bitch.
Yeah, and
Do they ever say that to you?
no, because I don't date anyone. So.
I get told that a lot. I'm like, what's your sign? I'm a Sagittarius. Oh.
You're gonna have to bleep that out every single time because YouTube has rules.
YouTube has rules.
This thing right here, this fluffy brush, plus the darkest shade here. So I just go, boop, boop. We are going to put that in the crease area.
I have hooded eyes.
So she has hooded eyes. So what are we going to do? We're going to bring the crease up. Softly blend it here because I want this color to stay more on this side. Full definition. But I do want it to slowly come in here. Build.
No, I'm not gonna look anymore. I promise.
I mean, no,
I will
was
be
kidding.
surprised.
I was kidding.
I want to be surprised.
Okay, so Natalie did mention that she has hooded eyes. So what you want to do, so where you see where her crease is at, if you just put eyeshadow right on the crease, and the second she looks straight over here, you're not going to be able to see that. It's going to be so teeny tiny, so you want to bring it up a little bit. So we will get to that part.
Nikki Tutorials is what made me realize I had hooded eyes. She's like, oh yeah, that's the definition of them. And I was like, oh, is that why my eyeliner doesn't look good?
See, when she came out, I cried.
Oh my gosh. I completely forgot that she came out.
Yeah, see, I thought she was
like
coming out like as
ago,
bi
right?
or something, and then when she said, I'm transgender, I bawled.
Yeah.
I bawled. That gave me the strength to come out on social media. So thanks, Nikki.
So cool.
Next, so the palette that I'm going to be using now is the Zodiac palette, and I previewed this on my last video, but instead of using the Cancer, I'm using the Gemini, and I'm literally taking my finger. I'm going, shoop. See all that? That's what we want. I have tried using a brush for this kind of thing, and brushes only work good for blending it out.
It's just never as good.
I just dipped again. But some of them just don't do well with brushes, even if they're matte.
No shade, but like, yeah, total shade.
No shade, but total shade. Other eye.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I want to talk about. Everybody gets that way. Yeah!
Sometimes I'm
In a jam.
gotta make a plan.
No way, I know for sure.
I'll figure out a cure. I'm gonna go copyright it.
Oh, shh. Do you know what's funny? So my intro to my videos, it's actually my song. So I can never get copyrighted. If anyone says, you stole my intro, I made that song. And guess what? It's not released yet, so how did you hear it?
I did not get this off of that one website. You all get the thing.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I actually play y'all a preview of the actual track before I release it. So I'm taking that same brush that I had earlier. It still has product on it. I'm literally just blending over top of this. And you see how it just like kind of melts in with that? Girl, that's what you want. That's what you need.
Pro blender.
Break up with him.
That's what.
Or her. Or her. Because queer inclusivity here. I just took this palette and I dipped once into Virgo because we're going for like a more bronzy brown gold kind of vibe. I dipped into it once and I'm just going to blend this in over here to deepen that part. Yeah. I know they can see me. I'm like down here. Don't look at me.
You're gonna see the top of your head. You're like, oh no, my weave.
Oh no, my What? She's a catfish. That girl is. Have you seen that? That girl is a catfish. Yeah.
My character in Animal Crossing when I catch a catfish. Wow, I caught a catfish.
I just dipped in again. I'm just gonna deepen it. I'm really good at giving you instruction. I just kind of start and then I'm like, oh, I should mention this. Sing it. I did it again.
Singing my whole makeup routine better than James Charles.
Oh! So if you ever need to clean out, so I noticed that this side is going more whoop and this side is going a little bit more eh. So guess what we're doing? To my thumb and literally.
Did you lick your thumb?
No, I did not. Did you lick your thumb?
You can be honest.
So as she looks straight over here, you can see the crease. Can you see how I can see the crease? Look at that. Look at that crease. You can see the crease. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is smoke it out on the
I
bottom.
love when you do that so much.
I dipped. Boop, boop. I was like, there we go. Look at the. Ooh. Oh. Who is she? What's her name?
Natalie Brooke Williams.
What's her name?
Natalie.
Say my name, say
My name.
no one.
Cusco. We should do a meme. Say my name, Cusco. We are just smudging. We're smoking it. We are, well, we're not smoking it, but such like pretty eyes.
Thank you.
She's going out.
I'll figure out somewhere to go.
The whole point with the eyeshadow, the reason why we went light on the crease and then dark out here is one, definition, but two, when you're at the club, if you have really light eyeshadow, you're not going to see it. If you want to have that crazy definition, you need to have light and dark contrast. So we have matte going on right here for definition, and it's dark enough for you will see it if you're at the bar, if you're at the club. Then we have that shimmer. So when the light hits it, when those disco lights hit, it's like, oh. So then you blend it just ever so slightly up here. You could do cut crease with this, but I personally, with this specific look, I just like
Get blended.
Blended. I'm obsessed. Okay, so if you want to, you could do eyeliner, but with her eye shape and with how we already kind of winged it out, I don't feel we need it.
Unnecessary?
It's unnecessary. If you want to, you can. If you were to, let me tell you what you could do. If you were to do your eyeliner, I would suggest, so do it pointy right here. Just line your eye literally. Or if you do want to wing it out, go ever so slightly up. So if you were to do like the cat eye, do it ever so slightly. That's it. But with this specific eye look, we don't need it. If you do, here, I will teach you a trick how to line without eyeliner. Dark shadow and an angled brush. This brush right here, this angled brush, it's angled, it's thin, it's angled, and it's thin. Same dark shadow that I took here. And how I'm going to dip into it, I'm literally just going to dip in like this, like doot, that way, so it's literally just on that thing. So what I'm going to do is literally use this to line, but I'm literally only going to pack it on, not so much blended. So you see that? Boop, boop. And you can see how it's going on. And you just drag it in. We're gonna dip back in just to keep adding on. So if you can see, can you already tell how it's like darker right over here? And it adds a little bit more of a, and over here it's like, so there we go. I'm afraid to do people's mascara.
I love doing my mascara. That's my favorite part of my makeup.
This, it's the L'Oreal this thingy. You see that? You see that? You see that? Okay, you got it. Look what that already did. Haba, haba, haba. I like it. Okay, next. So you're like, well,
Literally have no hair to
well, here's one of my blush brushes, and it is from e.l.f. And I'm going to be dipping into the NARS Orgasm Blush Palette. The flop, it flopped really bad.
Did it?
It was supposed to be used for like lips, cheeks, and eyes. It creases on the eyes, no matter what you do. What I'm going to be doing, a lot of you may not have this product. That is okay. I'm just showing you a general color scheme. This is a cream product, so what I'm going to do is like pick it up. You see that? Probably not. I don't care. But anyway, so boop, 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 boop. And we are put, so this is where the contour is at. The blush is literally going slightly over top and more up above where the cheeks are at because, hello?
Because hello.
Because hello, it's blush. Tap, 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 tap. And I'm kind of tapping and lightly brushing it in. So, so I just dipped in again. This is a cream product, so if you do have a cream blush that is bronzy, use it. Or if you just have a bronzy blush, use it. There we go. Now, I am going to go over with this one. So, dip into here just for definition. Boop. Once. And see, that's already a lot. Bam. Now, just to slightly mattify and just deepen it. So, I'm just literally kind of going over my contour and slightly going up. And then what I'm going to do, watch this. Ooh. See what that did? Do that. Next side, deepen. So boop, 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 boop. And then, what do? It's kind of like bronzing, but you're also bringing the blush up here. And it just adds a little something, something. This is how you be extra at the club. A little trick that I do like to do. Boop, just a teensy bit. Tap, tap, tap. There. The chin.
Oh.
This adds a little something to the look. A little on the nose.
Maybe, girl.
I mean, more. Now, taking another e.l.f. You've got it. e.l.f. You got it. What's that song? Ooh, ha. Oh, we got it. Ooh, ha. Oh, we got it.
Where's that from? That's a movie.
Polar Express. Oh my God. Polar Express. Okay, we are taking Fenty Beauty because Fenty. And we are taking the shade this shimmer one because at the club, be for the gods. Be for the gods.
I think it might be Mean Money.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyways, and these kilowatts, they have a very shimmery highlight and then a less shimmery highlight. It's like barely it does highlight. However, it doesn't sparkle like I like, so I rarely use it. So boop, 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 boop. So I take it kind of like this. So we're going to kind of apply it like this at an angle, like, so watch. So you kind of start right here, pack it where the light's going to hit it, and then blend it out. Then here's another trick that I like to do that I learned from Fenty. The brow.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then blend it into here.
I saw that video too. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time. And I don't even have her brush. I use my broke stuff.
You don't need the Fenty brush. Oh my goodness.
Just use this. So the eyebrow again. So we're going to do the same thing. So and up. What? Up. So there you have like a nice, it's like it just seamlessly blended together. It's going everywhere. So when Natalie, so watch. She'll turn that way. I mean, her skin is already nice. And that the cream blush that I put on, it's already kind of giving a highlight. But that's kind of boring. But she turns her head. What? Turn again. Okay, but then turn again. What?
If I'm going to the club, I want to be noticeable under black lights.
So that dude can be like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? And you can be like,
Yeah, obviously.
yeah, obviously, I'm glowing. Highlighting the Cupid's bow. I mean, look.
My lips are crusty, so maybe don't look too close.
Or the lipstick that I'm going to be putting on is a little creamy.
Okay.
Then we're going to take some and go. What's nice with this, because it is a fan, it kind of rests nicely in the nose. So you can just go.
Feels quite good.
And then whose makeup? Oh, I was doing Madeline's makeup, and I was just doing my thing as I just went at it, and then she was like, "It feels like a face massage."
Yeah, honestly.
It does. I'm about to do the lips. Now, what I am going to say, you can either match the eye color and do brown. You could do light nudes, like a light peach, light pink. If you want to be extra Fenty gold, because why not? You can literally do anything you want with this lip because these are more neutral colors. However, I'm going to do something that I want to do. So I'm going to have Natalie do this part for me, but I'm going to be using this. It's from Sephora. If you can see this color right there, that's the color. Okay, so see how glossy that looks? Let's fan that. Here, do this. There's this trick that I learned on how to, and this is for me being ghetto. Garter.
That's genius.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take this. It's also from Sephora. It's the Sephora brand lip liner, and it is in the shade nude. What? Nothing but nude. I will say, as I do this, you will see that it kind of blends in with the lipstick, and it is a little warmer. I would suggest a darker and cooler tone, but I'm gonna show you how to do this anyways. Okay, so I'm just gonna line it, and where the light is casting, basically, because I'm gonna overline it just a tad. That's where you put it. That's where you're gonna put it. You see that? How it's going up a tad? Don't freak out. You just drag it down. So if you ever overdraw, you just go slightly above and you literally just drag it back in. Don't go over, because that's like clown makeup. You start where you overdrew and just literally just drag it into here. Then same with over here, just slightly below. Bing. And then what? Drag it up. How much did your lip job cost? $10 at Sephora.
You should watch Snitchery's video about how to overline your lips. Sounds like shook by it. Snitchery.
So, and we're gonna add my the signature, yeah. This one, yeah, that one.
Secret. What is her secret? I don't know. Big boobs.
Big boobs. So, I was filming on my new device and it decided to die, but so I don't know where it cut off. But anyway, so this is the finished look. How are you feeling about it?
I feel like a porcelain doll.
She looks like a porcelain doll. I mean, look. I mean, like, get this little I mean, look at that. Look! Look!
I feel like either a porcelain doll or like an anime character, which I love.
Boom. So yeah, we got like, so if you look very closely with the going out look, we smoked it out over here, but literally over here, we faded out that dark shade. So it's like barely there, but that shimmer shade is right there. And then plus the mascara just makes it go boop.
I think I need something in my eyebrows.
You could if you wanted to. So I personally don't know how to do eyebrows, but if you did want to do your eyebrows, I would fill it up here and drag it out this way. Just a tad. Not so much, but yeah. Yeah, we changed this because...
Yeah, your hair looks like fantastic.
Oh.
On camera. Not in person, but on camera.
If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, let me know what else you want to see makeup wise. Let me know. And then Natalie might be here again. So,
oh my gosh, really?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We could do an everyday look. We can do another going out look. We can do a purple, a fuchsia, a green, a blue.
If you want me back, let me know. If you don't let me know.
Love you all. See you next time.
Hell yeah.
I'm so mad about that.